Today's message is from Mother Mary, entitled Masculine and Feminine into One, meaning into a single unit. Deep heartfelt love nurtures the self and others. It is from the mother aspect of God. The Father creates, but it only becomes manifest through the mother aspect of our Creator. You have the same power on earth. You create, but it only becomes shared and returned via your love. Love conquers all, and love enhances all. Love empowers ability and courage. My life was not understood at that time, but it nevertheless enabled the manifestation of events of great import. In our family, there was immense honor for each other. Which was then shared abroad automatically. For who you are is always extended when it is of your divine self. We were always safe, even when we had to retreat to another place. When you trust in God, you do so because you know that you are held within Him. So, always think and act from divine love. Disturbing events may be obvious all around your world, but you remain heart-centered and trusting in the knowing that the light will prevail. Fear not, for that sensation is fulfilling. What you fear, you attract and project. Of course, you must play your part in turning the tide. All we ask is that you think and deeply feel the love within, so that it extends into the whole planet. When you really feel your divine self, there is an overwhelming sensation of peace and then infinite joy. All you want is to share this, and you do so because it is given by God, and what is given by God is always extended. What the ego mind makes is never extended, for it is not real. God does not recognize it as real. When you share, you are a bright light in the firmament, and the glow penetrates into all those around you. Love is very nurturing and belongs to the feminine within you. Whether male or female gender, all have the feminine within. We ask that you manage your masculine and feminine in perfect balance. one not greater than the other. You all need masculine drive and feminine nurture. A person in balance is a joy to witness, and you, as a human, can recognize this. If you feel like a victim or lack confidence, your masculine is deficient, and it is up to you to change this. All sexes are equal, and the two divine aspects need to become a single unit. In this way, you create like Father God and manifest this into fact when you act like Mother God. Take a deep breath, beloved child of God, and be as you were created eons ago. For nothing that God has given can be changed. We ask you to find your own true power and go forth as the great one that you truly are. With deep love, you are always blessed. So ends that lovely Mother energy nurture from Mary. When she first came into my life, I'd already been channeling Jesus for about 3 years. So when she came and asked, would I work with her, I freaked out a bit and said, I don't know anything about your energy. So she invited me to sit with her every day and get to know her, to feel her energy. And if I then felt comfortable, we would proceed. So, of course, I did become very comfortable. She was gorgeous. And we had a lot of fun. I then downloaded a lot of information about the masculine and feminine becoming one from her. Part of the fun was a lot of laughter. And one day she sent me to the internet and said, go and find the Star of Bethlehem. Well, of course I couldn't, because nobody has really located it. For a start, we now know that Jesus wasn't born at the time we celebrate it. It was a few years earlier. So, of course, Star of Bethlehem would not be found. So I went back into my meditation room and said, okay, so what's the real story? She said, that was my light. And I suddenly realized the enormous power of her. Her light led the wise ones. She said the wise men actually visited 6 weeks after the birth, once they were home in Nazareth. So her name in that life was Mary, or that's our anglicised version. But her real name is Star of Bethlehem. Thank you all for listening. It's my joy to bring these messages from these wonderful beings. All they want to do is support and love us. So from me to you, much love and blessings. Until the next time.